Right, this is a quick guide for shooting film with a Nikon. One of my friends asked me to show them this because they're not quite sure. So, just open the lens up, turn the camera on, and there we are. Setting manual, obviously. But we'll go into the menu first. Hold on. And go into the shooting menu, and you're going to have to come down to your movie settings. Right, that is obviously all your different settings in there, so we'll have it on 10:8 to 25 frames a second. Movie quality, high. Microphone, now on this I don't have it on auto sensitivity because just lately I've been filming bands, so I alter the microphone to my settings, but if you're outside you can leave it on auto. So that's it, will turn your microphone off. Wind noise, if you're outside obviously have that on, and manual recording settings on. Right, now another thing you're going to have to do with the shooting menu is also your ISO sensitivity. You must make sure that that is off, auto ISO sensitivity, because if you're on manual it'll automatically keep adjusting your ISO, so make sure that's off. Okay, so that's the settings then, so get out of the menu. Right, now on mine camera we'll use these buttons here and the ones at the side here, the F buttons, right? So what we want to do first is obviously set the f-stop, which is the depth of field. Obviously this lens is just a standard lens, so it's only 3.5 to 5 something, but this is just gives you your depth of field. I'll leave that on f4, and that my button for that is here, so I'll just hold that down under the wheel, and there you can see my aperture setting changing. Obviously the wider it is the more light you're going to get in, so that's that. Now if I don't touch any button I can set the shutter speed, which, because I'm shooting at 25 frames a second, the shutter speed needs to be double that, so that's 1/50th. Yeah, so that's them two set. Button up here for the aperture, and just normal, don't touch anything for the you know for the you know how fast it is. Oh bloody hell, I'm going all over the place here. Anyway, right, another thing you want to set your ISO. Now if you're in the daylight, see that's my button here for my ISO, just hold that in and you can see my ISO changes. Right, now obviously if you're in daylight you want to, I don't know, have it anywhere 200, 400, depends on the amount of light coming in. And for nighttime shooting, never have it more than 1000, otherwise you're going to get grainy footage. If it's too dark to shoot, then it's just too dark to shoot. But anyway, ISO 1000 maximum. I have mine on 800 normally. But there you go, and that's it, ready to go. And once you've set that, you can go into movie mode, and there you go. Use your, let's just follow this round a minute. There you go, and there you go. So that at the minute, let's turn it off. That's on ISO 800. But if I turn that down, just show you, turn it down to say 320. That might be a bit dark now, but we'll see. Yeah, look, see, it's too dark. See that? Too dark, even in these settings. So, as I said, find out your your two buttons. Let's turn that off a minute. Come back. Find out your buttons that you need to set your ISO, which at night time are the 800 to 1000 maximum. Obviously your aperture setting, obviously the smaller that is, the less light you're going to get in. Obviously at night time you wouldn't want that open. And then your shutter speed, which I muffed up earlier on, which should always be double your frames per second. If I was shooting at 50 frames a second, that'd obviously, I'd set that to 1/100th of a second. But that's it, and then you're ready to go. So I hope that helps you out, and you can film some good shit tonight. Okay, that's it for now.